Joining us new to the street, Navjit Dhaliwal, the CEO of Iagon.io. And how you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me.
Hey, Navjit, what is Iagon?
Iagon is a decentralized cloud service that's optimized by AI. So we're trying to compete with the big players in the space, in the centralized space, like AWS, Google, Microsoft Azure, and also we have some decentralized competition as well. So we're just trying to do it a little bit differently, trying to improve cost effectiveness and trying to improve security.
Navjit, take me back. What's the history behind creating your company?
In 2012, I became a little bit more familiar with Bitcoin and the space in general. I did a lot of market research, and being from the health industry, I thought there was a lack of security for medical files. As soon as I started exploring that venue, then I started exploring blockchain at the same time. I found a secure way of storing blockchain through medical files through blockchain technology. And now, obviously, the project developed over time, and we talked to different people over time through LinkedIn. And Elad Harrison, our CEO, he's based in Israel. He expanded on the idea not just to focus on medical files, but in bank financial records and other records as well, and in general, all files to keep them secure using blockchain technology. And as we talked to more and more people, we expanded the idea into more of a cloud service. And him being from a machine learning background, Elad, he implemented AI onto the platform as well.
And it's pretty interesting how it just seemed to take those steps. But with all the cloud service available, what makes Iagon so unique?
So Iagon is using AI for learning the behavior of the miners. Miners being anyone that's allocating storage space or processing power to the network. So if you have a laptop or a data center has a solution that they want to donate to Iagon, so for example data storage, they can get tokens in return for that data or that processing power that they're allocating to Iagon. So what we're able to do is we're able to reduce costs or eliminate the infrastructure that's in the centralized world right now, which is you have the data centers, which take a lot of costs. There's a lot of overhead costs with staff and whatnot. So we're eliminating that cost completely by using the miners because we have no overhead costs, and we're able to reduce the cost up to 80%. And we're using blockchain technology as well as a security layer to make it very secure. And blockchain technology is it's unhackable at the moment, and it's 100% secure. So data files will be fully secure. That's what we're doing differently in terms of the centralized solutions. In terms of decentralized solutions, we're learning the behavior of miners. So if you're the miner, we're going to learn your performance, your availability, your trustability, and your cost benefit, and we're going to give you some kind of cloud score. And based on that cloud score, you can allocate, you can price your services higher or lower depending on the client's needs.
And now, when it comes to delivering your service differently, how do you do that from the competition that's out there?
So we're emphasizing a lot on the UI UX, and a lot of the companies in the space, they're not really focusing on that. We believe that it's very important to make it very simple and relatable to the common user, people that aren't familiar with blockchain, to drive adoptability. So we're putting a heavy emphasis on making it very simple and easy to use, not to sway away from what's already working in the centralized space. For example, Google or AWS, they have a simple interface, very easy to use, and people like using it. So we don't want people to know that they're using blockchain technology. We want to, of course, have that technology implemented, but make it very easy, simple to use so that to drive adoptability and people won't know that they're using blockchain technology.
Adoption is the key to the survival of any service. What are you doing to drive adoption of Iagon?
So we're, let's say, targeting a specific group of people in the space, in the decentralized space, because they are familiar with the technology. So it's easy to go straight to the sales pitch. We're also targeting AI startup companies, which pay upwards of $1 million USD per month to AWS, and we're able to reduce their cost by up to 80%. So they will be able to allocate those funds elsewhere, for example, marketing or funding or what have you. They can allocate somewhere else instead of spending it on the processing itself. So we're targeting a select group of people to drive the adoption a little quicker, but at the same time, we're emphasizing a lot heavily on the UI UX, trying to get people, normal people, to be miners.
Where do we see Iagon in use today?
We have certain companies that are contacting us regularly, directly to us. We're not outreaching. We're also outreaching ourselves, but there's many companies that are contacting us directly to implement our solution exclusively onto their projects. So right now, we are focusing on the development. We're going to have a ready product by next month, by the end of next month, which is the distributed storage and the distributed processing, and we're going to be implementing the AI early 2019.
All right, thanks so much, Navjit Dhaliwal, the CEO of Iagon.io.